हाल है सब लोगों का। आई एम शेन, मैं वापस आ गया हूँ एक्चुअली जाने के लिए। क्रिसमस का माहौल है और सिटी को बैटमैन का जरूरत है, तो हियर आई एम एज ईयर वन बैटमैन। हाँ हाँ हाँ।
Police and emergency services are urging Gotham residents to stay off the roads and in their homes tonight in light of the severe winter storm.
No man is an island, Bruce. You've been back for almost 2 years now. You can't expect me to believe that Gotham's most eligible bachelor is spending another Christmas alone.
You just ran out of time.
Knowing that tonight we put to rest one of Gotham's most heinous and relentless killers, Julian Gregory Day.
Commissioner Loeb, any comment on the rumor that it wasn't actually the cops who captured Mr. Day?
There is no such thing as a Batman.
Captain Gordon! Captain Gordon! Commissioner Loeb!
No further questions, no further questions.
All units, code 10 at Blackgate Prison. Communication is down, possible to 11.
Delta 6-4, en route. Dispatch 5-9, confirm code 10. This is a breakout.
Suspect identified as Black Mask. Repeat, code 10 suspect is Black Mask. Commissioner Loeb is being held captive. Repeat, Commissioner Loeb is 701.
You do realize it is Christmas Eve, sir. Looks like Black Mask entered the prison here. I need to find Commissioner Loeb before it's too late.
Leave my family alone if I did.
I hope he can. Hey, you ain't gonna live to find out. Sorry, boy. Black Mask can't leave no loose ends lying around.
What are you waiting for? If you're gonna do it, get it over with. No, please, not again.
Oh, I'll kill you all right. But by the time I do, that eye won't be the only thing you're missing.
What is that? Behind you.
Oh, come on. Expect me to fall for that? I mean, try something original. Yeah? What the hell are you?
No, stay away. Don't hurt me. I heard the rumors, but you're not supposed to be real.
Who tore this place apart?
I don't know what it is. It's huge.
Where is Black Mask?
I don't know. He's here for Commissioner Loeb. Maybe one of his men knows where he's headed. What was I supposed to do? He threatened my family. He was going to...
I don't have time to discuss this, but you and I both know that doesn't make what you did right.
Security personnel and GCPD officers.
All I did was clear my men out of one wing. I assume Black Mask owns most of them anyway.
You're the warden of this prison. You're supposed to stand up to criminals, not let them push you around. These are Black Mask's men. I'll make them tell me where I can find Black Mask.
This should slow him down.
You win! I can't compete with that!
Where's Black Mask?
How the hell should I know?
I'm going to make you talk. How much pain you endure before that is in your hands.
No!
I don't have time for this.
Okay. He said it to the execution chamber. With Loeb.
Smart move. Now you get to take a nap. A drone. That doesn't belong here. Wonder who's controlling it.
Security and GCPD personnel.
This gate is blocking my way. I need to grapple up and over it, quickly.
If you take Black Mask's money, you do what he says. He's going crazy. Look like that's what got you into this mess in the first place.
Don't hurt me! Please!
Attention inmates. Anyone who has seen the criminal Black Mask or his subordinate.
On second thought, leave me in the cell. I'm fine here.
Mickey Wade.
Please, we don't want any trouble.
That area of the floor is weak. I can use my explosive gel to break through.
They say crime doesn't care. Someone ought to check the good police commissioner's pockets, because they are lined with my money. What have I got to show for it, huh? My own men in the slammer? Nah, no more. So tonight, we're making some changes. Some big changes. You're a dead man walking, Lowe!
Hell yeah, it is. Hey, now listen up here. Black Mask let... Hey, I didn't sign up for getting my ass kicked. Hey!
I
them off.
Any inmates with information on the whereabouts of Commissioner Loeb or Black Mask, please come forward immediately. I've received confirmation from Warden Joseph that you will be rewarded for information which leads to
I need to depress both switches at around the same time to open that door.
Death row inmates, please remain calm and stay in your cells. Police operation is in progress, and anyone outside of their cells may be considered a danger to the force.
Part of me wants to just flip that switch. But it is Christmas Eve, and he is the calendar man. And that's just too. You're gonna owe me.
What's all this about, Sionis? Haven't I always come through for you?
You may have, Gillian, but things have changed. We're starting with a clean slate, and you're not on it.
What are you talking about? I'm not on it? After all I've done for you. I'm the police commissioner, damn it!
Show's over, boys.
I'm too late. Commissioner Loeb is dead. Black Mask has a lot to answer for.
You're back! We're never getting out of here! That's me! I'll rearrange it.
The gas chamber has been engaged. Stay clear of the execution room and surrounding areas.
I told you to grab the memory card.
You wanted it smashed, so I smashed it. And it better be.
Or the next thing that gets smashed will be your face.
The memory card is damaged, but I should be able to recover most of the data back in the Batcave. I know I caught yours.
of this!
We got this one.
Game voice issues.
Knuckle up.
Trying to run. Coming at you.
ये ग्लिच खा रहा है.
You're all mine.
Someone get the shovel! You got no to get. Let's off this whack job. Easy picking.
Trying to run.
We got him! We got him! I've beaten bigger guys than you. You ain't so freaking.
Where's he going? The boss of me is me. You want teeth? I want answers. Wait till Black Mask's assassins get through with you. What assassin? Whoever wins is gonna be famous and rich. At least we know he won't be ugly.
Freeze! Hold it right there! I'm taking you in.
Not tonight.
No such thing as a Batman, huh?
Are you back for the night, sir? Shall I warm up Christmas dinner?
No. It's going to be a long night, Alfred. I just Ran into a human-shaped crocodile. He told me Black Mask has hired assassins to kill me.
Level up, important.
Assassins, sir? As in more than one?
That's right.
And you heard this from the mouth of a crocodile man?
His name is Killer Croc. He's already behind bars.
Oh, I pity his cellmate.
I don't. Let's see what else is on the drone's hard drive.
Each of them gets one of these envelopes. I need them delivered tonight.
They're all hired killers, the best in the business. Black Mask isn't messing around. Slade Wilson, Deathstroke, former military, subject of a failed medical experiment.
Failed, you say?
Garfield Linz, aka Firefly, burns on 90% of his body. His obsession is going to be his end.
How unlike anyone I know.
Here's a face I don't recognize. Copperhead. Strange. These reports reference a male, not a female.
14 escapes, huh? Well, you won't forget Nada. What the?
Floyd Lawton, aka Deadshot. Says here he's an expert sharpshooter.
How on earth?
Suspected of many assassinations. Dangerous, but reckless. Street tough named Lester Baczynski. Calls himself Electrocutioner.
Shocking.
Shiva. Her skill is unmatched. Bane, here in Gotham. Why would he be taking money as a hired killer?
Is that Warden Joseph?
Must be how Black Mask got inside the prison. He uses torture for intimidation and entertainment.
8 assassins after your head. What are you going to do?
I'm going to find out who is operating this drone. Make them tell me what they know. Then I'm going to find Black Mask and put an end to this.
Sir, I may be stating the obvious here, but you do realize that since you and I are the only people who know the Batman's true identity, those assassins will all fail their mandate if you'd just spend the evening here.
They'll put innocents in danger to attract my attention. I can't take that risk.
And you think it's a better idea to just put yourself in their crosshairs?
There's only one person in Gotham who can get his hands on something like this. The Penguin. He's been tracking Black Mask. Its next waypoint was a rendezvous with Penguin's men at Jezebel Plaza. I'll make them talk.
You're sure this is wise, sir?
I know what I'm doing.
Well, in case you change your mind and want to train tonight instead, I'll keep your training facility active.
Interesting. बाजू से select करेंगे वाला.
About getting to Jezebel Plaza in time to find Penguin's men, you'll want to leave soon.
Yes.
A question, sir, if I may. How did Waylon Jones come to be the way he is?
Atavism from the look of it. An unfortunate genetic mutation.
Do you think the condition causes physical pain? Might that explain his rage?
It goes deeper than that. Imagine growing up looking like he did. Children are cruel, Alfred.
So are adults, sir. All part of the human condition, I suppose. We've a tendency to fear, often outright despise, that which is different. Ah, but you already knew that. So you'd better hurry if you're planning on getting to Jezebel Plaza before Penguin's men finish their business.
Maroni. Fast food. Calendar man. Fast food. Oh boy. This night is going to be long.
So, to make your travels easier, I went ahead and set up some auto-nav points at different areas of the city. One of my preset destinations should take you right to Jezebel Plaza.
I'm tracking it too. It appears the control towers you use for your auto-nav systems are putting out a jamming signal. Storm damage? You'll have to go down there and find that out for yourself, sir. Got it. I'm close to one now.
Send the guy over, but he never shows. Probably went home for the night, the bastard. Anyway, when he doesn't report in, they send us over. There's no secret plan here, fellas. We're just doing our job.
What the? Grab the hostages!
You seeing this? What the hell is this?
I'll pull this trigger. I ain't playing.
I should use my smoke pellets here. I need to get up and out of danger. You can't shoot what you can't see. Attacking head-on is a good way to get myself shot, and probably the hostage, too. But they won't expect an attack from above. Nobody ever does.
Is that thing out there with you? Are you crazy? You were answering the service call, that's it?
You better not be lying to me. Show yourself!
Okay.
Get off me!
I quit.
You think it's the guy that hired us? You piss him off or something?
No way. Besides, I don't get the sense that he's busy.
Either way, we need to get the hell out of here. Now!
Get yourself to safety, and call the police. They'll want to see what's going on here.
Okay, I will.
You want to see that brains on the wall? Whoever you are, come near me, and I'll kill this guy. I can fix the tower. Whatever you want. Just please don't hurt me.
All I want is for you to get yourself to safety. I don't think this tower malfunction is from storm damage. I need to set up a crime scene and find out what happened. I should start by identifying the victim. Victim's name is David Shannon, a Gotham Optics employee sent here to repair a faulty network tower. But what killed him? Scanning the DNA impact on the wall should provide an answer. Impact analysis indicates the victim was killed by some kind of explosion, originating at that access panel. I should scan it for additional clues. It looks like the panel was rigged to detonate when swiped with a key card. Someone really didn't want this tower repaired, and it looks like that same someone left a set of fingerprints behind. Alfred, I'm uploading some prints for analysis. Let me know what comes back.
Certainly, sir. Searching now. And here we are. They belong to one John F. Baker. He's a rather unremarkable criminal. Small jobs, mostly. And, that's curious.
What's curious?
Mr. Baker's dead, sir. His body was recovered from the Diamond District just under an hour ago.
Looks like someone's tying up loose ends. I can bypass the booby-trapped access panel with my cryptographic sequencer, but I'll need the encryption codes from the victim's access card. Reviewing the crime scene will show me where it is. This card has the codes I need to hack any of the network tower's access panels. Alfred, contact the GCPD. Let them know about the body. Send the data from my analysis, too.
Certainly, sir. Does this mean you found the source of the disturbance?
I think so.
Well, if it isn't the King Thug himself. Figured it was only a matter of time before you showed up. Sorry about the mess downstairs.
Who is this?
Think of me as a great big mystery, one you're never going to solve.
Enigma, then.
Oh, you must think you're so clever. Well, how's this for clever? I've taken control of towers all over the city. As long as they're active, your Batwing's useless. And it looks like it's gonna stay that way. I mean, this one's practically begging to be taken offline, and you still can't hack it. Pun intended, of course. Black Mask's not going to like this.
What are you talking about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
With the jammer offline, I can travel here with the Batwing. Those relays are part of a distributed security system. I wonder what they're protecting. That must be where Enigma set up shop. I need to pay him a visit.
I see you've regained control of the Batwing, sir. I suppose it's off to Jezebel Plaza, then.
That's the plan. Then I've also got a lead on Enigma.
Well, don't overthink it too much, sir. We both know you'll eventually wind up doing both.
If I don't get to Jezebel Plaza before that arms deal, I'll have no way to locate the Penguin.
Attention all units, we need everyone on assignment. No 10-10 until further notice.
That looks like the crime in progress the GCPD dispatcher just mentioned. I could go investigate, perhaps stop the crime. But I also need to get the drugs deal at Jezebel Plaza.
It's just getting started.
This is a long bridge. I should use my grapnel accelerator.
I hope you'll try to keep a low profile tonight, sir.
Trust me, I'll take out those assassins before they even know I'm there.
It's not just that. If some curious child looks out to see who's pattering across their rooftop, they'll expect Santa Claus, not a black-clad bat creature.
I don't patter. Looks like I'm the first one here. I need to find a spot where I can stake this place out unnoticed. Penguin. Not a dime changes hands in this city he can't tell you about. If anyone knows where Black Mask and his assassins are, it's him. But Penguin's hard to find. His men are doing a deal here. I'll make them talk.
Guys! So, little boys, what do you want for Christmas? Oh wait, I already know. Now let's see if you've been naughty or... Oh, nice.
Pumpkin the Santa hat must be in charge.
Where's the rest of them? Whoa, easy, Tiger. When you deal with us, you're dealing with the Penguin. This ain't some fly-by-night operation.
Holy! What the smoke? He's gone! Settle down, it's just smoke. Reach your face.
Don't. Whatever you're gonna do, don't. Okay, I give up. Stop. Don't. Whatever you're gonna do, don't. Stop. Okay, I give up.
ऑप्शन नहीं आ रहा था इंटरोगेट
Where's the penguin?
I don't know.
Where is he?
I swear.
Damn.
Wake up.
What happened?
Time to talk. Where's Cobblepot?
Let me go!
If you insist.
Please, stop! I'll talk. I'll tell you anything you want to know, please!
Too late. I already have what I need.
Don't! You're crazy! You're freaking crazy!
If I can read this SIM card, I may be able to locate Penguin. Alfred, I'm getting interference on my comm systems. Is that on your side?
No, sir. I'm seeing it as well. It's from the nearby GCR tower. It's the same signal jamming the Batwing's auto-nav systems. I've highlighted the tower on your map.
I'll need to stop that signal before I can track down the Penguin.
Attention available units. We've got a call of a violent crime. Still waiting on location details.
Christmas is money!
Found him! I've been looking for a good... That's one family. Waste him!
Whatever these relays are protecting, it can't be good. I should destroy any more I come across.
Work right now. Don't you think it's weird? We've never seen this guy or heard his voice.
Nothing but text from an unlisted number.
What do I care? As long as somebody shows up in my...
Bats on the attack! What do you want? That's what I wanted. Guys up.
Well, look who just showed up. Have you really decided to try and take me on? Get to it then. I'm looking forward to watching you fail.
Settings, please. Let's see. Options. Thank you.
Typical. I mean, why apply cognitive resources to a problem when you can just throw crap at it? You know, if you had asked nicely, I'd have opened it for you. Congratulations are in order. Maybe you're not as stupid as I've been led to believe.
Why are you doing this, Enigma?
Direct, I like it. So, I'll tell you. Gotham's sullied. It's filled with brutes who control this city through violence and intimidation.
You didn't answer my question.
Because you didn't let me finish! I want to get rid of them, Batman, to improve Gotham's intellectual and moral standing. But I'm not a thug like you. My approach is a bit more refined.
What you're doing is no different than stealing. There's nothing refined about it.
Your response is as predictable as it is banal. Goodbye.
Now I can access the SIM card I took from that arms dealer and hack Penguin's communications.
The Penguin's pretty pissed off about the deal going south. Yeah, if I was involved in that, I'd be on my way out of the city.
Alfred, I'm reading a signal from Penguin's men, but it's not associated with any known wireless frequency.
Ah, yes, I see it here. Looks like Penguin runs his own private wireless network, using laptop transmitters serving as ad hoc comm stations. He's feeding his men frequencies via two-way radio. There are two of these comm stations near your position.
Good. Mark them on my map. If I can find and hack those walkie-talkies, I can triangulate Penguin's position.
Batman? You expect me to believe that? Listen.
I need to find the next comm station. Then I'll be able to triangulate Penguin's position.
Then mess with our shipment, like saving his own arse. So next time you want to make up a story, you better hope the person you're telling it to is dumber than you are. Oh, wait. There's... Right. There ain't no one dumber than you!
Mr. Cobblepot, I swear it was the bat. He dropped Ricky off the roof of the clock tower straight into the Christmas tree.
I don't care what you think you saw. If you're not back here with my money in the next 10 minutes, I'll cut your damn eyeballs out. And then you won't have to worry about seeing nothing ever again. Is that clear?
Yes, Mr. Cobblepot. I'm sorry, Mr. Cobblepot.
all units, we need everyone on assignment. No 1010s until further notice.
We gotta gang up on this bastard if he comes back.
Alright, everyone, listen up. I know I ought to cancel our annual boiler deck fights after what happened tonight at Jezebel Plaza. But just to show you what a nice guy I am, the fights are still on. So get yourself down to the ship right now if you want in on this. I'll make myself
Penguin's been hiding out on an old ship. No wonder he's been so hard to find.
For laggers.
The data drive. Looks like it's part of a larger set. If I can collect enough of these, I should be able to read the file.
What are we looking for again? Where's the names? See anything like that? We're supposed to radio reports.
Penguin's got snipers out. If I want to approach unnoticed, I should silently take out these snipers.
Who's the outside challenger this year? Some guy, Buczynski. Oh yeah, I heard of him. Big guy with a big mouth calls himself... That'll shift the odds. Yeah, it would. I gotta
It's him! I see him! Now you're in for it! Oh man, this guy's wrecked! Let's give him a hand! Alright, time to put on your big boy pants. We're gonna scour this room till we force him out. Anybody hurt? Be a miracle if we all get through this. He ain't taking it easy on us, so don't take it easy on him. Scanner, look every way.
You wanna get cut, Batman?
Looks like someone brought a bat to a knife fight. You're out of control.
Updates are important.
Oh!
Welcome to this You're either cheap or lacking confidence. Neither are desirable qualities. I'll sort out you lot after the tourney. But let's get started. Who's ready for some action?
Just been testing him out on his own so far.
Penguin is hosting some kind of fighting tournament. That's where I need to go.
Wait, you serious? I thought he was like a urban myth. Time's up. I'm retiring from crime.
Good.
Oh, come on, ladies! Stop trying to kick... All right, lads. The rest of you losers to be are gonna have to embarrass yourselves without me. God knows you can do it. I've got some business to take care of in the office, and I don't want to be disturbed. Tracy will be ready to fight till I get back.
Sounds like Penguin will be in his office. Tracy should know where that is. I'll make her talk.
Now there's a naughty geezer. Proper naughty. And he deserves a right proper welcome, don't he, lads?
You just saved me a lot of trouble coming here, Batman.
I'm gonna kill you. Then I'm gonna jumpstart your heart. And kill you again.
I'm looking for Black Mask. Where is he?
I ain't here to talk. I'm here to kick your ass.
This is your last chance.
I know. Who wants to show me where the penguin is?
All right, you lousy mugs. Time to earn your supper.
I'm coming for you!
He's there looking for Cobblepot Boy. Let's make sure he don't find him. You don't take that off him. Oi, you geezers are a sorry lot. Did your mother teach you to bugger it all? You lads sure are a disappointment. To the casino then? Someone's got to warn Cobblepot what's coming his way.
I'll finish you quick. Okay, I give up! Stop!
Where's Cobblepot?
I ain't telling you, Jack.
A little more pressure and I'll crush your larynx. What's it going to be?
All right, all right. He's in his office. Only way in is through the theater, on the other side of the casino. But you'll never get past Tracy.
Tracy is not a problem. That worked better than the last interrogation. Penguin will know where I can find Black Mask. Electrocutioner won't have any reliable information.
If Mr. Cobblepot finishes with his guest and finds out you naughty brats let the Batman spoil his boiler deck fight, what do you think he's gonna do to you lot? Think about it, lad.
I can't say I'll miss it. What do you think he'll call it? Final offer two? Good point. Well, maybe a new name's good luck. We could use it.
Son of a...
Alright, you lousy mugs. We're a spoiler. I want update. Anyone seen the intruder? Is he still even on the ship? This is serious, lad.
An intruder on board, she says. Yeah, when was the last time... The bat is here! He can't...
Baczynski's come to, and now he's on the lam. I should have tied him up and called the cops to get him. Alfred, I had a run-in with one of the assassins, Lester Baczynski.
The electrocutioner. Are you all right?
Yes, but he managed to escape. His gloves put out a strong electromagnetic pulse. If you can isolate the signal, I'll be able to track him down.
I'll get to work on that. Where are you off to now?
I'm on my way to the Final Offers casino. I'm going to make Penguin's assistant show me to her boss. Casino. Penguin's assistant must be nearby. I'll make her tell me where I can find Cobblepot's office.
It's your password? It must be Finn's. So, should I go bring it to him? You serious? We gotta move this cash before the bat gets here.
Right.
Thinking what I'm thinking? I'm thinking you should shut the hell up and pack the money. Oh, jeez.
You a persistent pain in my bottle.
Mr. Cobblepot ain't taking new visitors, and there ain't no way of letting you into the theatre to see him, so you can be on your merry way. Show him the door, lad.
The entrance is controlled from that security room.
his teeth in!
You don't scare me!
Just handle it, sister. He's calling me back in.
Oh, now I'm really deep in it. Candy! She's earned herself a dry slap, she has.
That better be lip gloss you're reaching for.
Come on, let me out! This ain't funny! Oi! You can't do this! I'm claustrophobic, I am! Come on! Enough's enough! Open her up and let me out! Fair! Cobblepot ain't gonna be happy when he hears about this! Come on, let me out! This ain't funny! Open her up and let me out! I knew you didn't have what it takes to fight me fair!
Hello, son. You know you ain't welcome here. And you know what we do to trespassers? Well, you're about to find out, ain't you? You're about to lose your head! This... Boy! Here it comes! I'll rip your... They're shocking! They ain't gonna recognize your body when I'm done with you!
Gotta know Mr. Falcone's not gonna stand for this.
I wanna end up on ice like your friends.
You scum, all of you. You got no idea what you're starting.
You don't get the Falcone done. Finished. A dying empire.
Rest are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Meek! It's from the Bible.
I ain't never read that book, but if you're the plan, shut your mouth. Let go of me! Go, go!
It's him! I see him! That's right! Same guy! another one. Man, I can't take much more. I'll kill you! I will kill...
You are welcome to try.
Now, where were we? Candy.
You suggested little Alberto over here. Hey, baby. Tried to convince his father to take early retirement. He disagreed and called you a, let's see, psychotic little bastard.
No, 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 please!
Now you best listen, Falcone. 'Cause this is the last time I'll ask. What are you gonna tell your father?
That we're getting out of the weapons business. I promise. I'll make him do it.
I see your lips flapping, Bernie. But they ain't making the sound I want to hear. Uh-oh. You idiots better kill me.
Please, don't hurt me. So tough.
Are you waiting for the personal invitation? Don't stand there. Kill him! What are you waiting for? Kill him, you bloody wakers! Punch him in the back! Kick his ass, you... Now hold on. Hold on a bloody minute! I seen your act! I ain't done nothing you not done!
Black Mask, put a bounty on my head. Where is he?
I don't keep tabs on every geezer with a grudge. You're not a popular bloke in this town.
You're running out of time.
Wait. Lacey Towers. There was a murder. It was supposed to be his same house. Or Black Mask. He's got problems of his own, I'd say. Someone broke in there.
Oh boy. Deathstroke! The most awaited fight.
It appears the game is over before it even begins.
I'm not playing games, Slade.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
A bat. Why I want a bat. That was a mistake. I am stronger, faster, better. A flawed technique. Nothing. What now? Surprising.
ग्लिच हो गया था इसलिए नहीं देख पा पहुंच गए थे सॉरी
It's over, Slade. What are you?
Nice seeing you, Batman. Feel free to let yourself out.
I can't let Penguin get away. There's more I need to ask him.
Remote claw.
I have to get up to that balcony. The device Deathstroke was using should do the trick.
You'll have more luck getting into a nun's skivvies than getting into this room. Go on then, beat it a bit harder. Really make me feel it. Well, as you can see, I got the answer. Have a Merry Christmas, and piss off.
Alfred, see if you can find any information on a murder at Lacey Towers.
Looks like the police are on the scene now, sir. Oh, and this is interesting. They're saying Black Mask is the victim.
Black Mask dead. I'm on my way there now. Looks like I can use the remote claw I took from Deathstroke. Alfred, get GCPD to take a look at the final offer. More to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them, along with some of Penguin's illegally obtained weapons.
Another anonymous tip? Will do, sir.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At dawn's first light, the sources of Gotham's ruin will be destroyed. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming of propaganda and consumerist garbage.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight.
Let's have us a little chat about it. It ain't easy to come by these days, especially not this city. We all know respect can also be bought. So why not buy yourself some with a new firearm that really makes a statement? Don't delay, get yours today! High stakes, low stakes, whatever you're into, we've got a game for you.
I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
Wait a minute. Bola koi.
Second chances. Change. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption...
Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you. mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny thing your overpriced television seduces you. Imagine what we could accomplish if only someone would set us free.
Any available homicide units? Please respond to 187.
Alfred, we've got a problem.
So I saw. This anarchy fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
What's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Pretty shit case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. We found the bastards, stuffy little fingerprints right by the body.
Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to lose some time. Yeah. Where'd he come from?
police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height. But the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker.
Joker.
Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who is in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4, dispatch.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Well played, sir. You stopped the electrocutioner with a single strike.
I just used his arrogance to my advantage. A textbook move a child could have avoided.
True, but I doubt the rest of them will go down as easily.
If they do, we'll be eating that Christmas ham sooner than you think.
Sir, a question, if I may.
Sure.
What will become of all this once you've finally decided to settle down?
I hadn't thought about that. Settling down, I mean.
As I feared. Wait too long and you might find it's too late.
बॉर्नली ओके इसका पहले जीसीपीडी फाइल करता है और जीसीपीडी का वो फाइल करता है
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strong.
Okay, I know. वेल सुबह का 4:30 बज रहा है आई गेस। वॉच टावर खाली, और वॉच टावर रेडियो टावर खाली कर
in town. Betting gonna know what hit him. I don't think he's ever had to deal with this much heat at the same time before. Don't forget
probably
about
actually
the
पता करते हैं।
They've shot it. So apparently Penguin's guys were doing a deal at Jezebel Plaza when the bats showed up. Didn't end too well for him. Think that stuff's still there?
Oh no, it's him! Waste up! That's the freak! Let's get him! What happened to peace on Earth?
Working smart sounds like a pretty sweet gig. We should find a way to get in on that mission. Seriously considering giving Gordon the job. This could be bad. Bad for him, maybe. There's no way the boys upstairs will support it. Master Bruce,
guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
Understood. Thanks.
वेल अब आई गया तो कुछ काम कर देता हूँ।
I need any unassigned unit for special assignment. Stand by.
Someone tossed that thing. I got this door.
Waste of time. I'm gonna keep watch over this door.
Smoke in my eyes!
Smoke! Need backup!
Fear generated knowledge.
Guess we're collecting tax the hard way.
I'm on the door.
They are still at the door. Nice, nice.
Whatever. Must be seeing things.
Come on! Cover your mouth!
Now they're gonna get it.
Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Loeb understood. The problem
This won't be easy, but if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
Captain Gordon.
We've learned that they're all competing for a huge bounty, which Black Mask has offered for the head of the Bat.
Where do I sign up?
I thought he was a ghost.
All right, cut the chatter, people. Our goal is to ensure order in this city. So our #1 priority becomes bringing in the Bat before these assassins get to him. Now, the closer it gets to morning, the more desperate the assassins will grow. And if he's still out there, the more damage they'll cause to the city as they try to find or attract him. All right, dismissed.
Yeah, well, they were supposed to...
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
Delta 6-1, line 7, please. Delta 6-1, line 7.
Man, I hate the homeless.
Oh! Right in the jaw!
won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers were playing cleanup crew at Blackgate, I was making
I
some
can.
money. I worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask. If any of us can kill the bat before the It's him!
How are we gonna keep this from Gordon and the rest of the force?
Starters, you're gonna keep anyone else?
Sir, what about the assassins? Do they see us as competition?
Yeah, they ain't trying to be on those guys.
Wait, how do we know Black Mask will keep his end of the deal if we do kill the bat?
He's good for the cash, trust me. And I know where he's stashing it.
Oh, why don't we go get it?
The last thing we need is a war with Black Mask.
Put you down for good. No running now.
Just talking about running.
Just what I need. We're not the problem here. You even know how much trouble?
Ah! Yeah, that's a...
You got no chance.
Bad move, freak. Uh-huh.
If I die, I'll retry. 50% down कर दिया था.
Huh. Not much to look at from up close. Don't know why everyone was so afraid of him.
We'll see.
I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke.
Plan change.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers...
Oh.
My badge number?
You're nothing special.
Now you ain't there.
Got some fancy moves. This is how I thinks he's
All right.
Ah!
All force is gonna be after you.
Let them try.
Mine now.
I'll show you some justice. I know.
Looks like justice has finally been served, fellas. Now, to see what's under that mask.
झटका लगेगा और क्या? Lol.
Alright, listen up.
Ooh.
You just crossed the line.
ना हम रीस्टार्ट करेंगे. I can defeat them. I'm Batman. First year Batman. Reckless Batman.
Off your
I'm Batman.
asses!
Alright, listen up. Because we're playing cleanup with the Black Game. I was making some money. We'll get a deal with how Black Mask. Any of us can kill him before the assassins get him. We get the down all the civics lesson.
Let's get this over with! Alright, Slick.
Game lagi.
Can't wait to put you away.
Game lag हो गया. Wait, I can do that.
Looks like justice has finally been served, fellas. Now, to see what's under that mask.
This might hurt.
Put the donuts down!
Alright, listen up. While you jokers are playing cleanup crew.
This'll spacing. You even know how much trouble you're in! Take off the mask, freak!
मेरा डाउन ही नहीं हुआ.
Looks like justice has finally been served, fellas. Now, to see what's under that mask.
I don't believe it!
Alright, listen up. While you jokers were playing cleanup crew on Black Gate, I was making us some money. If any of us could kill the bat before the assassin, we get all $50
Looks like someone needs a beating.
This is a game.
Gunners.
You should have turned yourself in when you had the chance. All right, boys. Let's get this trash out of here.
I can't do that.
Off your asses!
Alright, listen up. While you jokers were playing cleanup with the Black Gate, I was making... Just what I need.
What?
Looks like justice has finally been served, fellas. Now, to see what's under that mask. Listen up! While you jokers were playing cleanup crew at Blackgate, I was making us some money. I worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask. If any of us can kill the Bat before the assassins get to him, we get the bounty. All $50 million. For those of you who ain't too good with the math, that might be all written.
How are we gonna keep this from going into the rest of the force?
Sir, what about the assassin? Wait, Red, how do we know Black Mask will get his end of the deal if we kill the Bat?
He's good for the cash, trust me. And I know where he's stashed it.
Buddy, take a swing already! Safety's off! This is how I do it. Do I look?
Messed up pretty bad.
Dispatch, requesting.
Oh, Batman. Maybe precise and ठीक है. I'm Batman. मिमिक्री प्रैक्टिस करते हैं. छोड़ो, नेक्स्ट टाइम प्रैक्टिस करके आएंगे.
Then we treat him like any other scumbag. If we can't find dirt, we make our own. I'm listening. What if Captain Gordon allowed all the perks? The whole
Keep fighting! Looks like someone needs a beating.
You are welcome to try.
walking anywhere, ever.
No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs! They got it in evidence lockup!
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, alright? Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you last time?
Buddy Anarchy?
He will wipe this city clean of your filth!
Yeah? If he's gonna wipe things clean, he should start with you.
Good. Off your asses! We're not who you... Can we call for backup?
If I don't give this bastard...
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 16 outside the criminals that you let walk free.
He is the worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified. Who acts completely outside the system.
The system is broken.
Barbara, wait.
Barbara Gordon.
Suspects in your
Okay,
vicinity,
ये Predator
man.
last
Look
है, उसके
alive.
बाद हम
Pull this off,
जाते हैं.
we'll all get you retired somewhere nice and warm.
If I make it through tonight, maybe I will take that desk job. Between Christmas Eve and the storm, the streets are all clear for the weirdos to...
Ah! 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 Officer down! Ah!
This ain't good. This ain't good at all. That ain't no way to treat a cop. Still no sighting of the suspect.
Oh, it's going crazy. Gotta pop a blister and pill. Suspect evaded. Gotta be lurking somewhere. Hey! Yeah!
Report, damn it!
Nobody else think that wasn't an accident? Hey, wake up and tell me what happened. Hey, come on out! Damn it. Hey! Somebody! The wind! I don't believe this! Strung him up! Oh! Ah! Who's down there?
How many hostiles? 1, 2, 3.
Damn it.
You three are all that's left. Do not let Batman escape.
Yes, sir. We're the cops! You don't get to run from us! You still out there? Huh?
The only way you're leaving here is in a body bag.
We got it, Lieutenant. Don't freaking startle me! We need to spread out! Thought you might need some help! Think you can run? Your face is gonna be all over... Somebody, get over here!
Watch your back, man. Don't let that bastard get the drop on you.
Couple well-placed bullets and this is over. Gonna track this prowler down.
Just give it up, Batman. There's no way you're getting out of here alive.
You got a gripe again?
Nice try.
Yeah! Damn it! Suspect bolt! Can't see him! How? No one's that fast! Oh, man! Smoke! This guy's gonna regret ever messing with us. Oh!
No, you.
Priority run alert. All available personnel should be searching your quadrants for the 622. Suspect is 6'4", dressed in black, and has wings? Is this for real?
Commissioner Gordon. I mean Captain Gordon, sorry. Then double commissioner. Sightings of Batman, Penguin's Cat, Payne's Mercenaries, Black Mass Mafia, Chicago Queen University, yeah. James Washington, James Washington. Pink Vigilante, cited, monstrous.
you be searching your quadrant?
I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT.
Why's that?
Ain't you heard? Brandon made a deal with Black Mask.
Dispatch! Requesting backup!
Priority 1 alert. All personnel report to your department heads. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick.
When you gonna give up? No getting out of this one.
Nice try.
Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
All personnel, reports of our 622 on lower levels. Need security in those areas immediately.
It's gonna look like an accident. Like Gordon lost control. What we need is a classic prison riot.
You want a riot? Let me out.
Easy, Tiger. There's cameras around here. We ain't letting no one out.
Let this lunatic loose.
Ready! Sample out of you.
Good, you've made it to the infirmary. Now look for an entrance to an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker.
Got it. Now I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.
हाँ, बट बाकी का बाद में। अभी के लिए इतना ही, बिकॉज सुबह के 5 बज गए
Priority
हैं।
1 alert. Hearing reports of a prisoner disturbance in holding cells. Emergency protocols engaged.
Emergency. We'll deal with them later.